Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another episode of Willie Does Wrestling's WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are on the 10th week of Universe Mode, and we are here for the 10th episode of AEW Booked by Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast, huge friend of the channel, and we are here to do the 10th episode of Dynamite. Of course, I'm going to run through the card right now. Of course, we're going to start off Top Flight are on a road to possible redemption and possible becoming two-time AEW World Tag Team Champions. But they will go one-on-one tonight against Austin and Colton the Guns. Which one of these two teams will get the victory? And then a huge 6-woman tag team match here tonight. Willow Nightingale will team up with the TBS champion Sky Blue and the AEW Women's World Champion Riho to take on Saraya, Toni Storm, and Ruby Soho, the Outcasts. This is the first time the Outcasts have all teamed together in a 6-woman tag here on Universe Mode. What will happen when these two amazing teams, these 6 amazing women, go in action? Then we will see the Universe debut of the newest signee of AEW, Nick Wayne, as he goes one-on-one with his former mentor, the current AEW International Champion Swerve Strickland, in a non-title Falls Count Anywhere match. What will happen when these two amazing talents go one-on-one, and what will we see out of the debuting Nick Wayne here tonight? And speaking of international champions, a former international champion Wesley looks to prove himself as he goes one-on-one with the returning megastar LA Knight. What will happen when these two men go in action? And then our co-main event of the evening, Zoe Stark goes one-on-one with the leader of Damage Control, Bayley. These two women looking to prove themselves, but which one of these two will get the victory? And then, of course, a huge main event, a ladder match. Bandito will go one-on-one with AR Fox. The winner will earn a shot at MJF and the AEW World Championship. Who will become the number one contender? We will find out later on tonight. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into our first match of the night. The Gun Club versus Top Flight. Of course, Top Flight want to earn another tag team title opportunity. They beat a couple of teams already, but can they beat the Guns? Of course, the AEW tag team titles currently held by Max Caster and Anthony Bowens of the Acclaimed. I want to thank everybody so much for the support on the recent videos. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's get there by the time August comes to an end. We got a couple of days to get there. So let's see if we're able to meet that goal pretty soon. Well, here we go. We are here at the 10th episode of AEW Dynamite, as here come the Guns making their way to the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 440 pounds.
Of course, Austin Gunn to your left, Colton to your right. These two amazing competitors making their way to the ring. Of course, the Gun Club already with a victory over Top Flight in AEW. They're looking for yet another victory against those two. As what will happen as these two teams go one-on-one yet again here on Dynamite. And of course, as we know, top flight matches, always the long matches. Not a lot recently. Of course, top flight now getting the job done quickly. Of course, Dante to your left, Darius to your right. The inaugural AEW World Tag Team Champions lost their titles to the Acclaimed at Double or Nothing. And you got to think Top Flight are pissed off about that. Ever since then, they've been on this run of redemption, competing every week here on Dynamite, looking to get victories. But will these two get a victory over the Gun Club here tonight? We're going to find out right now. Of course, it seems that Austin looking to go one-on-one with Darius Martin. Oh, I apologize. That right there is Colton Gunn of the Guns. Is now, oh, Darius Martin starting off quickly with a couple of strikes there on Colton Gunn. And of course, Colton and Austin, the sons of legendary wrestler Badass Billy Gunn. Oh. And now Darius making quick work of Colton. And of course, Top Flight are like mosquitoes. They can hit you anywhere, and they never go away. As now Darius on the top rope, waiting for Colton to get back to his feet. Crossbody from the top. Is that enough for a quick and easy victory? Kick out, though. And of course, what an AEW Dynamite episode we have. Of course, the ladder match main event. As now it looks like Colton with Dante face first in the apron. Meanwhile, Austin Gunn taking out Darius. Oh, and Darius taking Austin off the apron. Oh, and Colton sending Dante into the steel steps, and again trying to take out Austin. Austin says no, and it is utter chaos. Tope Suicida. My goodness. Of course, Colton Gunn and Darius Martin are the two legal men in a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Darius Martin. Oh, shot of the midsection there into a nice Hurricane Rana. And if you want good in-ring wrestling, you always got to check out Dylan's AEW. Of course, now Darius Martin bringing Colton back inside the ring. Austin Gunn now legal in this tag team match to kick off the 10th episode of AEW Dynamite. And now Austin Gunn slamming Darius to the mat. And now he's fired up, but he doesn't realize Darius Martin's crawling and tagging in Dante Martin. Now Dante is legal. As now, what will Dante have to do? Oh, vicious chop. Oh, a natural selection. Shades of our current Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. And now Colton Gunn legal yet again. But that gave Dante enough time to recover. Now he's looking to tag in Darius. And Colton putting a stop to that. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2 by Dante Martin. And of course, the Guns would love to have a shocking upset win over Top Flight. Oh, and a suck it. And bringing Dante over the top rope. And now, oh, an elbow straight to Darius, taking him off the apron. And now Colton Gunn just soaking in this attention. As now Dante back inside the ring. And now expert athleticism there by this man. And now, oh, kick right at the back there. And of course you see the BLM armbands that Top Flight wear every week. Of course, a very good cause. As now Darius Martin back inside the ring. Ooh, the kick into the Spanish Fly. That was how they won the tag belts at Battle of the Belts. Cover. Hooks the leg, and oh, Austin at the last minute breaking up the cover. As Top Flight could have very well gotten the victory there here on Dynamite. As meanwhile, Dante Martin taking care of Austin Gunn on the outside. As Darius looking to remain in control, telling Colton to bring it. And now looking to take him down. Oh, great counter there into the Bulldog. And now Colton Gunn, Irish whip, leapfrog. Oh no, a little bit of a collision between these two men. Ooh, went for a neck breaker. Darius was able to avoid it. Shot in the midsection. Hooks the legs and takes him down. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. Oh, and a kick out by Colton. I very well thought that Top Flight got the victory there. But Colton Gunn still with a little bit of life in this matchup here on Dynamite. Now, of course, coming up next, 6-woman tag team match. Willow Nightingale teaming up with TBS champion Sky Blue and AEW Women's World Champion Riho against the Outcasts as Dante Martin legal yet again in this matchup. As Colton Gunn trying to get back to his feet. Brilliant striking there by Dante Martin of Top Flight. Oh, kick there. And Dante's looking to fly into a Hurricane Rana. And did you see the speed on display by Mr. Dante Martin? This is awesome chance. This is our first contest here on Dynamite. Here's a cover by Dante Martin. Is this enough? No. Austin Gunn making sure that was not it, but now Dante Martin on the top. Frog splash. And Dante's still not through in this attack. Oh, but now Colton able to avoid whatever Dante was going for. Oh, scratching right on the back, and now a vicious chop block is now Austin Gunn once again legal in this contest. Ooh, Hurricane Rana there by Dante Martin. And the Guns need to get in control. But the former AEW World Tag Team Champion so quick. As now Darius once again legal. And now here we go. Oh, double team there by the former tag champs. As now Darius Martin trying to keep in control. Ooh, kick right of the midsection of Austin Gunn here. And now, ooh, drop kick right of the back. Great move. Great body control there by Darius Martin. And now Dante Martin legal yet again. Frequent tags between Top Flight. And now, oh, went to bring Austin over the top rope. Austin able to move out of the way. Gave him enough opportunity to tag in Colton Gunn. As now, ooh, vicious shots. And now another Hurricane Rana there by Dante Martin. Ooh, cheap shot by Austin. Tag again to Darius Martin. Frequent tags, keeping each other fresh and in complete control of the matchup here on Dynamite. Here's the cover by Darius Martin. Is this enough for the victory here in this tag team match? Kick out at 2 again. Breaking it up. And now, oh, Hurricane Rana to Austin Gunn. But now, Colton taking advantage of the distraction into a Famouser. Famouser there. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg for the victory. Kick out at 2. Almost put Top Flight away. Looked for a huge upset. And now this match continues here on Dynamite. Colton Gunn on the top. Oh, but realized. Oh, and he took out Dante. Ooh. Nice avoiding there. Oh, into a pay dirt. And Darius is fired up. Bringing the Black Panther claws out. Clothesline over the top. And again, Austin Gunn with a cheap shot. And a tope suicida yet again by Darius Martin. And now Colton Gunn looking to get revenge for his brother. And now looks like Darius Martin looking to take out both Guns by himself. And the athleticism on display. And he's got an armbar in on the middle of the ring. On the outside of the ring. And you see the pain and agony on the face of Colton Gunn. And Colton able to get out of the way. But of course a count of 6. Nice neck breaker there by Colton Gunn. But of course, the referee continuing the count. These two men have to be careful. Count of 8. Colton realizes he could get the count-out victory. Count of 9. Darius needs to get back inside the ring, and fast, and he does. Darius beats the count. Spanish Fly again. Is this enough for the victory here tonight on Dynamite? It is. Top Flight beats the Guns here on Dynamite X. Well, it was almost a count-out victory for the Gun Club, but in the end, Top Flight were able to get back in this thing and beat the Guns. And I think that could very well earn Top Flight a shot at the titles, of course. Colton Gunn believed he got the count-out victory. Darius got back in the ring, hit this beautiful standing Spanish Fly, and that was enough for the victory for the former AEW World Tag Team Champions. As now Top Flight celebrating their victory here tonight on AEW Dynamite X here tonight. And what will it take for Top Flight to possibly get a rematch against the Acclaim for the AEW World Tag Team titles? Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second contest here on Dynamite. 6-woman tag team match as Riho, Sky Blue, and Willow Nightingale will team up to take on all 3 members of the Outcasts. And what will happen when these 6 women get in the ring together, we are going to find out right now. Of course, we are at 16 followers over on Twitch, twitch.tv/MrWillym, and we are at, on YouTube, 987 subscribers. We are so close to 1,000 on Willie Does Wrestling's YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe and be sure to check out Last Week in Wrestling podcast. That is who booked this AEW card. Of course, SmackDown, booked by Wolf Ferris, will stream tomorrow. So be sure to check that out once you have the chance. That will be tomorrow. And then, of course, I book Monday Night Raw. That episode came out 2 days ago, or 2 or 3 days ago, I believe. So be sure and check that out as well. Well, here we go, our second contest here on the 10th episode of Dynamite. As here comes the AEW Women's World Champion, Riho.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, the Alliance All-Star Women's World Champion, Riho.
And Riho has held that AEW Women's World Championship for quite a long time. She became the inaugural champion at the first Battle of the Belts, and she's held that women's title ever since. A successful title defense at Double or Nothing, and now she is still standing here as our champion. Of course, we are 2 weeks away from AEW Battle of the Belts 2, and you gotta wonder who could possibly get a chance to call themselves AEW Women's World Champion. And here comes the TBS champ.
Chicago, Illinois, the Alliance Eastern Wrestling Television Champion, Sky Brute.
And of course, just like Riho, Sky Blue is the inaugural TBS champion and only AEW TBS champion right now in Universe Mode history. Sky Blue beat Chris Statlander on our second episode of Dynamite to win that TBS title. And Sky Blue has defended the title twice. Once at our first episode, or our first edition of Battle of the Belts. The second one at Double or Nothing, both in triple threat matches. And Sky Blue here to support Willow Nightingale in a 6-woman tag team match. Sky Blue has also found herself an enemy of the Outcasts. And here comes the young prospect Willow Nightingale making her way to the ring here on Dynamite X. And of course, Willow Nightingale,
From Long Island, New York, Willie Nightmare.
Willow Nightingale, a very talented women's competitor, a definite future champion here on Universe Mode, as she has also found herself in the crosshairs of Saraya of the Outcasts, and now Willow Nightingale being supported by two women's champions here tonight against the Outcasts. You gotta think that Willow Nightingale very confident leading into this 6-woman tag here tonight, as here comes the Outcasts.
And the Outsiders.
Of course, Saraya in the center, Tony Storm to your left, Ruby Soho to your right, and these three women call themselves the future of AEW, and of course they are very, very adamant on becoming champion here. Ever since Universe Mode began, these three have been attempting to run roughshod over the women's division here on AEW, the hottest women's division out of all three brands. And now they have to be in this 6-woman tag team match here on the 10th episode of AEW Dynamite, as Riho, the women's champion, going to start off against Saraya of the Outcasts. Here we go, it's underway. As now Riho looking to start off strong. Riho, the woman who pinned Saraya in that triple threat, also involving Thunder Rosa, to become the AEW Women's World Champion, and Tony Storm preventing Riho from attacking her, as now Saraya rolls through. Oh, Riho went for another Hurricane Rana of some sort. Saraya able to block, and Saraya, a seasoned veteran in women's wrestling, as now she tags in her protege Tony Storm. Oh, looked like Tony was able to avoid that, sending Riho right into the ropes. Oh, punching Riho right in the face as Tony Storm is looking to fly. Suicide dive. And Tony's fired up. Of course, Tony Storm doesn't wrestle every single week on Dynamite. This is awesome chance here on Dynamite, and of course, Riho in control on the outside of the ring on Tony Storm, the two legal women's competitors in this tag match. As Tony shoving Riho out of the way, count of 6. Tony Storm back inside the ring, waiting for Riho to get back inside the ring, and now another Hurricane Rana connects. Is now, oh wait a minute, is now Tony Storm looking to bring Riho into her corner, as now Riho avoiding that. Shot of the midsection. Riho into a vicious DDT, spiking Tony Storm, as now Tony tags in Saraya yet again. And now, oh God, vicious maneuver there by Saraya, formerly known as Paige, but she doesn't realize Riho is crawling to her corner. Who will she tag? Willow Nightingale is legal. And now look, oh, vicious knee. And now look at Saraya beating the hell, feeding vicious shots on the AEW Women's World Champion. And a DDT to Willow Nightingale as Saraya is pissed off here. Oh, vicious clothesline to Willow Nightingale. Saraya is just absolutely enraged that she is not AEW champion, as here comes Ruby Soho legal. And Ruby, oh, DDT to Nightingale. Nightingale hasn't really had that amount of momentum. Knee Oh, Willow still on her feet, though. Is Ruby going to continue in on the attack? No, Willow Nightingale able to counter. And now Willow's got a vicious bear hug in on Ruby Soho of the Outcasts. As now will Ruby tap? No, not enough damage done. As Ruby is still alive. Ooh, again a vicious clothesline. Here's the cover by Ruby Soho and a kick out. The Outcasts very much in control of the 6-woman tag team match here on Dynamite. Is now Ruby. Ooh, cross body, and now feeding some shots on Willow Nightingale. And Ruby very much loving this, but Willow Nightingale crawling to the corner, and the TBS champion Sky Blue is in, and oh, Sky Blue, a little bit of history with Ruby. And now Tony Storm is legal. A bunch of tags being applied right now. And you gotta think, oh, Tony, brainbuster to Sky Blue. And you gotta think, if Tony Storm is able to pin Sky Blue, that will surely earn her an opportunity at the AEW TBS Championship. And now a tag to Ruby Soho. We're gonna see some double team action. Ooh, shot right to the midsection. And of course, Ruby Soho and Sky Blue, a little bit of history. Ruby Soho was in that triple threat match for the TBS title. And now Ruby. Oh, Sky Blue face first onto the apron. Or should I say head first. Either way, Sky Blue has got to be concussed. And Sky Blue, oh, vicious shot right to the face. As now these two women battling on the outside. Oh, Saraya was in the way. Oh, vicious suplex on the outside, though, by Ruby Soho. Ooh, elbow. Down to 5 by the referee. These two women need to get back inside the ring. Oh, headbutt. Oh, and another one. Into a third. Count of 7, though. Could risk a count out. Oh, Ruby throwing Sky Blue out of the ring. Are we going to get a count out here? Ruby taking out Riho. Count of 9. Sky Blue is still down. But Ruby Soho bringing Sky Blue. Willow Nightingale head first in the apron, and because of that, Ruby broke the count, which means there will not be a count out. At least not yet, unless Sky Blue gets back inside the ring, which she does. And a DDT to Ruby after Ruby took out both her partners. Ruby with a counter. Oh, now vicious elbows to the TBS champion. And now Riho tagged in by Sky Blue. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Ruby brought into the ropes. I've seen this before. 619. An homage to the first ever Intercontinental Champion Rey Mysterio. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. And Saraya breaking it up for her team. That could have been it for the AEW Women's World Champion. As now the babyface tag team in control. As wait a minute. Try to go for a double team. Ooh, little cheap shot there by Sky Blue. Drop kick. As now Sky Blue bringing Ruby Soho on her feet. I know what's coming here. Oh, went for the cave-in. Countered into a power bomb. Brilliant counter by Ruby Soho. Oh, but not enough damage done for the victory. That was a brilliant cave-in counter there for Ruby Soho, as now she tags in Saraya. Saraya is now legal. Oh, wait a minute. Saraya with the page turner. Here's the cover to pin the AEW Women's World Champion. Kick out at 2 by Riho. That was almost it for the Outcast to gain a victory. And Saraya is pissed. Uh-oh. Oh, God, what a crossface submission Will it be enough to gain the victory? Oh, Sky Blue kicked the ref. And that bought Riho some time to escape. And I don't even think Sky Blue meant to do that act intentionally. Is now Riho bringing Saraya headfirst into the canvas. And now Willow Nightingale once again legal in this 6-woman tag. What a match here on Dynamite X. As now Willow Nightingale, Death Valley driver to Saraya. Oh, and Saraya able to avoid it into another DDT. And now, oh, a second one. And Willow Nightingale still on her feet, going for a third. And now Willow Nightingale avoiding that. She saw it coming. After Saraya tried buying a bit of momentum. And Willow Nightingale fired up in this 6-woman tag. Saraya has no idea where she is. And now Willow Nightingale bringing Saraya to her feet. Oh, vicious punch right in the face. And now the freak accident. Is now Saraya trying to get out of harm's way, go into the ropes. But Willow Nightingale clothesline bringing Saraya over the top rope. And now Willow targeting Toni Storm. Taking her back first onto the apron as Saraya's back in the ring by Riho and tags in Ruby Soho, the Outcasts. Oh no. Oh, the last dance. Face first, middle of the ring, cover, hooks the leg, and oh, that was almost it. And the frustration setting in on Ruby Soho. As now Toni Storm legal. Toni Storm is legal for the Outcasts, and now, oh no, the knee right in the back of the neck. Oh, but Willow no-sold it, but Toni Storm, no, the power. Cover, is this enough? And Ruby was right there to break up the count, and oh, Willow's frustrated. Willow Nightingale has Ruby Soho up. Oh, Toni saving her partner. Toni was able to recover before Willow did any damage to Ruby Soho. And now what? Oh! Russian leg sweep. Ooh! Boot right to the face. And now a knee right to the back as the Outcasts are in control yet again. And now, ooh, elbow right to the head. What a battle this has been. But what will it take for one of these two teams to get the victory? And now, ooh, a stomp right to the arm. And Toni, sensing that the end could very well be near. Oh, but Willow, able to recover. Spinning sidewalk slam. As now it buys Willow some time, tagging in the AEW Women's Champion Riho. Riho is legal yet again. Ooh, punch right to the face there by Storm. And a brilliant kick. As now Ruby tagged in yet again. And going for the last dance again. This time on Riho. Is this enough for the victory? Here tonight on Dynamite, Sky Blue. Breaking up the cover. You have got to be kidding me. Kip up by Riho in a drop kick. Riho, one of the most accomplished and successful wrestlers in Universe Mode history. As Ruby trying to get in control. Riho rolls out of the ring. As now Ruby, oh, back first onto the floor. As Ruby Soho loving the damage that she's dealing. Oh, and another elbow. And now she's taunting to the to the commentators there, it seems. I guess Ruby Soho really doesn't like Michael Cole. It is now count of 7. Ruby Soho bringing Riho back inside the ring. This match continues here on Dynamite. And an elbow right to the back of the AEW Women's Champ. As Ruby again attempting a cover for the victory. Oh, and that was almost it for the Outcasts. And a shot right to the midsection. Ruby. Hurricane Rana spiking Riho's head into the canvas. Going for the last dance one more time, it seems, but no. Riho able to power through. And another Hurricane Rana. As now the TBS champion is legal. Sky Blue. Oh, went for a kick. Ruby able to avoid it. And DDT connects to the champion. As now Ruby keeping on this aggressive control that she's had for a number of moments here. Controlling the arm. As now Sky Blue taking in Toni Storm. Oh, and we're going to see a double team between the two AEW Women's Champions. Ooh, double arm drag into a kick. Great double team maneuver there by Riho and Sky Blue. And now Riho came in, my God. That is insanity. Cover and Ruby again. But did you see the way that Toni Storm flipped over? As now Riho in control of the leg of Toni Storm. What will it take? These two women have fought for a little... these 6 women have been fighting for quite a while now. We're already 37 minutes into this episode of Dynamite. Toni Storm back inside the ring. Ooh, shot there, and Sky Blue. Crossroads. Shades of her mentor, Dustin Rhodes, cover, and oh no. It is still not enough. As Sky Blue now has Ruby. Hurricane Rana to her. Sky Blue is not done. Oh, making sure that Ruby stays down. And now Toni Storm though. Oh, what the hell was that? Another boot to the face. As now Toni Storm is still in control of the neck of the AEW TBS champion. And Saraya is legal. Is now Sky Blue. Ooh, Hurricane Rana. And the crowd is loving this. Oh, Saraya was probably thinking super kick. Shot of the midsection. And another Hurricane Rana. Sky Blue. Oh, look at this. Control the arm. Into the Bulldog. Good move there. As now Willow Nightingale is legal yet again. Is now, oh, look at this. A suplex to Saraya by Willow. Oh no. She's got the leg. Oh, God. I wouldn't be surprised if Saraya is injured. Oh, Inseguri. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last time we see Saraya wrestle a match in a while. Is now... Oh, nice slam there by Willow Nightingale. And now look at this momentum. Swinging neckbreaker. And now Willow's on the top. With a moonsault. That's gotta be it. No, Ruby. Everyone's breaking up their covers. Oh, and see Saraya, she was focused on Riho, the AEW Women's World Champion. Well, she's going to get Riho. As Riho, once again legal, is now Riho given a couple of shots in. Of course, Hurricane Rana. Riho holds 2 victories over Saraya. And now Sky Blue is legal. Now takes out Toni Storm. And Ruby with a cheap shot. Meanwhile, Willow Nightingale bringing Saraya back inside the ring. And Sky Blue with an enziguri takes out Ruby. Oh, and a vicious kick by Saraya from behind. But Sky Blue is never one to stay down for long. Hurricane Rana face first into the canvas. Both members of the Outcasts are down. No, Saraya able to avoid it. No, these 2 women counter for counter. Oh, face. Knee right to the face. Super kick. And another one. Here's the cover. This has got to be it. No, Toni Storm. And now, Sky Blue. Into the Code Blue. Code Blue. No. The Outcasts are not willing to lose this match. And it's evident. As now Ruby thrown out of the ring. And Sky Blue. What has to be done? Now Sky Blue, a DDT right to Saraya. Remember Saraya, a huge history of neck injuries. And now Saraya. Oh, shot right to the midsection. And now, what the hell is this? Oh, God. I don't even know what that was. And now Saraya. Oh, big boot right to the face. And oh, yay. There we go. Saraya now. Gonna tag in Ruby Soho. Is what will happen here. Ruby. Oh, has Sky Blue up. Ushigoroshi right to the back of the neck of the TBS champion. And now, oh, wait a minute. Ooh, vicious shots right to the kidneys or the ribs of some sort of Ruby Soho. Is now Sky Blue controlling the neck. Is now what will happen. You gotta think all 6 of these ladies exhausted. They fought for a little while as Ruby, oh, with a nice little neck breaker there. And Ruby is pissed that the Outcasts don't already have the victory. Bringing Sky Blue into the corner, tag to Saraya. Saraya, once again legal. Shot right to the, oh, wait a minute. With the Rampage. Rampage connects. This is it. Cover and Riho breaks it up. There is nothing that can be done, it seems. Meanwhile, Toni Storm and Riho battling on the outside of the ring. As Sky Blue has no one to tag. Sky Blue is going to improvise Tornado DDT. Here's the cover. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. Sky Blue is addressing the crowd. And now Ruby. Riot kick. This is it. Hooks the leg. And Riho at the last second. If this was a normal one-on-one match, this would have been done 15 minutes ago. As now Ruby is done playing games. Going for a submission. The Brutalizer. Brutalizer, middle of the ring. Sky Blue has got nowhere to go. Saraya preventing a breakup from Willow Nightingale. Sky Blue is in trouble. Ruby's got it in middle of the ring. The Outcasts are scouring the ring. Oh, wait a minute. And Sky Blue able to escape. This match continues. This has got to be the record for one of the longest matches in Universe Mode's short history. Oh, cheap shot by Willow Nightingale. And a poison Rana. And remember, we still got a long night of action still to come. Of course, our main event ladder match. You got the debut of Nick Wayne. Oh my god! Willow sending Ruby about a couple feet in the air. The height was crazy. And now Ruby trying to regroup, and Willow with a cheap shot to Saraya. Ruby right back inside the ring. What is going to happen here? Is now Riho's once again legal. So, oh, wait a minute. She's going to go for that 619 yet again in this matchup and connects. Can this be it for the victory? No, not even giving the referee a chance to count. You gotta see, of course, you saw it there on Riho, exhausted. Is now Ruby Soho going to bring Willow Nightingale to the Outcast's corner. Tag Toni Storm. And Ruby looking to use Toni as a weapon. Shoulder tackle to Willow Nightingale. And Toni has Willow right where she wants her. The powerbomb. No. Cover. And Sky Blue breaks it up. This is insanity here. Oh, and Sky Blue goes down. And oh my god! Toni went for a suicide dive. Willow moving out of the way. And you see there Riho now from behind with a bulldog. Everybody taking out everybody. The only two women standing are Riho and Willow Nightingale. And oh, going for the bear hug. No. And now Toni Storm bringing Willow back inside the ring. Oh, and now she's going after Riho. Oh, vicious kicks. Count of 5. Everyone is able to recover. Toni Storm standing on the apron. Oh, taking out Sky Blue. A little bit of confusion there. Is now Toni Storm taking out Willow. Willow's got no one to tag. This is huge opportunity for the Outcasts here in this 6-woman tag. Saraya going to bring Willow up. This is all the makings of a finish. Paige Turner to Willow Nightingale. As Paige is fired up. Sorry, Saraya is fired up. Sorry. And now Saraya. Oh. Oh no. Cheap shot there by Ruby. What is this going to take? Now Saraya has Willow right where she wants her. This could be it. Rampage. And I said this could because someone's going to break it up. Yes, it is. Yep. There we go. Oh, but look at this. Saraya. Oh, vicious. Stomps right on the back. And now Toni Storm looking to take out. Oh, but Saraya punching Sky Blue. Told Toni, I will do it myself. And now Ruby, I don't even think anyone knows who the legal woman is, or maybe they just want to beat the hell out of Sky Blue that bad. And Ruby with some shots and headbutts to Sky Blue. Then realizing Willow's legal in a DDT. What is it going to take? This match has been going on too damn long. 49 minutes into this episode, and we're only on our second contest. Remind me to never book 6-man tags again. As now Tony. Oh, powerbomb. Here's the cover. And the Outcast with the win. They heard me. They heard me complain. And now the Outcasts get to enjoy a victory here tonight on AEW Dynamite, and what has been possibly, if not the longest Universe Mode match in history. But of course, they pinned Willow Nightingale. They didn't pin either champion. But the Outcasts finally get their way. Their first match together as a cohesive unit ends in a victory. And you gotta think, does that earn any member of the Outcasts a title opportunity? We very well will have to find out. That was not the greatest match of all time. Fuck that. As now, like we said, we still got a bit of action left to go. As the AEW International Champion Swerve Strickland will go one-on-one with the debuting 18-year-old prospect Nick Wayne in a non-title Falls Count Anywhere match. What will happen when these two amazing talents square off in the ring, and what can we expect from the debut of Nick Wayne? We are going to find out right now on AEW X. We are still here on AEW Dynamite, as here comes the AEW International Champion Swerve Strickland, holding that title in his hands.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Alliance Atlantic Champion.
Of course, Swerve Strickland won that international championship against Wesley at the Double or Nothing pay-per-view in a submission match. As now Swerve Strickland will go one-on-one here tonight on the 10th episode of Dynamite against a man who he mentored. That man being Nick Wayne. 18 years old is Nick Wayne. Swerve Strickland knows who he is, so he can't underestimate that man. You gotta think, if Nick Wayne gets a victory, does he get an opportunity at the international title? As here he is.
From Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 170 pounds, Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne, a guy who's trained to become a professional wrestler ever since he was a kid. Nick Wayne is here on Dynamite. He was recently signed by Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast, drafted to the AEW roster, and his first match will be against the reigning AEW International Champion. The title is not on the line here tonight, but of course Nick Wayne looking to prove himself. Here we go. Nick Wayne's Universe Mode debut is now, oh wait a minute, Swerve not even going to give Nick Wayne any chance of momentum. Swerve Strickland mentored this kid as Swerve, oh, a DDT. Can this be enough to ruin the debut of Nick Wayne? Kick out at 2, almost. And Swerve, of course, has adapted a selfish, egotistical attitude, which led to him becoming the champion. Oh my god, knee right to the midsection. And Nick Wayne's got to be in a world of pain. Wait a minute, Nick Wayne! Oh, into a cutter! What the hell? And now Nick Wayne, oh, into a clothesline. Nick Wayne able to recover. Is this enough to pin the champion? Oh, and a kick out at 2 as well. Nick Wayne thought he had him from that surprise cutter. And now springboard, reverse DDT. Both men showing off their respective skills here tonight. This is our 3rd out of 6 matches here on Dynamite. Ooh, punch right to the face. And Swerve Strickland, ooh, right on the legs, and now a figure 4 in the middle of the ring to the 18-year-old Nick Wayne. You gotta think, a couple of weeks ago, this would be considered child abuse. Roll through. Ooh, nice slide. Into a kick. And Nick Wayne rolling out of the ring. Remember, falls count anywhere. And Swerve Strickland turning his back on Nick Wayne. And now these two are going to meet in the middle. Nick Wayne, oh, went for an uppercut, missed. DDT on the floor. And a double stomp. Of course, Nick Wayne not as experienced as Mr. Swerve Strickland. Swerve has traveled the globe, been on the biggest wrestling promotions ever. Former manager of Hit Row, or so I say, former leader of Hit Row. Oh, now a nice stomp there by Swerve Strickland. Nick Wayne is in a world of trouble, a world of hurt. Oh, and a nice driver. And now going for the knee, Nick Wayne able to avoid it. Uppercut, oh, and that looked devastating. As now Nick Wayne rolls through. Oh, into a vicious kick. Of course, these two battle on the outside. As now Nick Wayne trying to continue his momentum. But Swerve trying to put a stop to that. Oh, back first right onto the floor. And now an elbow. And now Swerve looking to get in control of the body of Mr. Nick Wayne here tonight. The AEW International Champion is in control. Oh no. Swerve. What the hell? Oh, into a driver. Onto the outside. That's gotta be it. Cover. Hooks the leg. Swerve Strickland with the win. Well, from what Nick Wayne, the limited amount that Nick Wayne was able to give us, he was impressive. But in the end, it was foolish to think he could beat the current AEW International Champion. Swerve Strickland put Nick Wayne in his place and ruined his Universe Mode debut. Swerve Strickland, a dominant win here tonight on the 10th episode of Dynamite. And Swerve Strickland, you gotta think, who will be next for Swerve Strickland to destroy? And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The former AEW International Champion, Wes Lee, will go one-on-one with the returning megastar, L.A. Knight. Of course, we haven't seen L.A. Knight in a few weeks here on Dynamite, and he will go one-on-one with Wes Lee. You got to think, maybe if L.A. Knight gets a victory, that can surely earn L.A. Knight a future international title opportunity. As here comes the former AEW International Champion, Wes Lee.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
And Wes Lee trying to earn his confidence back, trying to earn a possible rematch for the AEW International Championship after losing it to Swerve Strickland at Double or Nothing. And what a way for Wes Lee to probably earn that redemption by getting a victory over the massively popular LA Knight. And here, welcome home. Welcome back home, LA Knight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds,
LA Knight making his return to Universe Mode, making his return to AEW here tonight. He's going one-on-one with Wesley. And LA Knight has said this: the only thing I care about is winning titles. And of course, LA Knight, if he beats Wesley, like we said before, it could very well earn him a future international title opportunity in the near future. You got to think about that as an absolute dream match. Wesley versus LA Knight here tonight on Dynamite X. And what a great timing for LA Knight to make his return to the ring. Oh, wait a minute, but Wesley. Oh, Poison Rana on LA Knight. Oh, but LA Knight trying to prevent any sort of momentum. And oh, what a great maneuver there. The Boston Crab, middle of the ring. Beautiful transition there by LA Knight. As now Wesley, shooing Knight away. Oh, and a vicious kick. And Wesley, into a stunner. What a sequence here by our inaugural international champion. And a brutal knee as well by Lee. Is LA Knight retreating into the corner? That's not going to do him any good. Wesley, one of the most athletic competitors in all of Universe Mode, cover. Oh, but LA Knight was too close to the bottom rope. And Wesley is all over Knight, and Knight able to move out of the way. Very fast-paced matchup in the early going. And now LA Knight has Wesley on his shoulders. Into a neckbreaker. And LA Knight, oh no. And Wesley telling Knight to get back to his feet, into a neckbreaker. These guys are looking to give each other everything they have here tonight. Oh, now Wesley looking to transition into an armbar. LA Knight was too busy addressing the crowd. And now LA Knight's got nowhere to go. He could tap here. Oh no, Knight. Ooh, great transition. Oh, and a vicious elbow. And LA Knight needs to quit addressing the crowd. He should know that he's popular. But if he wants to become a future champion here in Universe Mode, he needs to dive into a killer instinct. And Wesley is a big challenge for him here tonight. Oh, stomp right on the stomach of Wesley. And now, LA Knight with a cover. Is this enough? No, it's not. Not enough damage done yet. And LA Knight. Oh, wait a minute. No. Lee. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, elbow. Oh, and I've seen this before. Wesley. 619 from the ring, around the ring post. And now he's on the top looking to put the finishing touches already. Oh, nice move from the top. Is this enough to get the victory? And it is. Wesley with the win. Wesley making quick work of Mr. LA Knight here tonight on the 10th episode of AEW Dynamite. Look at this. Boom! And that was all she wrote. Thanks for coming, LA Knight.
Here is your winner,
Wesley with a redeeming win here tonight on the 10th episode of Dynamite. You got to think Wesley has got to be laser focused on possibly getting a rematch for that AEW International Championship. Congratulations to Wesley for that huge win here tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our co-main event of the evening. Two amazing women going one-on-one. Zoe Stark, who wants to impress here on the red hot AEW women's division. But she will have to face the savvy veteran Bayley here tonight on Dynamite. Which one of these two amazing women will get the victory? Well, we're back here. It is our co-main event, as here comes the ever so impressive Zoe Stark making her way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
And Zoe Stark, a very impressive women's competitor, a very savvy striker, a woman with a huge killer instinct, and is looking to make a big name for herself here on the AEW women's division. But she, in order to make a bigger name for herself, she needs to beat one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time, Bayley, here tonight. And here comes the leader of Damage Control, making her way to the ring. Bayley is here.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And Bayley, of course, has been trying desperately hard to get an opportunity at either the TBS or women's titles. She is yet to receive a title opportunity. Of course, when she went up to Tony Khan to ask for a match at Double or Nothing, Tony Khan put Bayley against both her Damage Control members. Of course, Bayley was able to get the victory at Double or Nothing, but Bayley is still yet to receive a title opportunity, and Bayley's looking to keep impressing here on Dynamite until she gets one. And now she goes one-on-one with Zoe Stark here tonight. Well, here we go, our co-main event, Zoe Stark, one-on-one with Bayley. Here we go, two talented women's wrestlers, and it is underway right now. Oh, and Bayley, nope. Zoe Stark looking to start off, nice German suplex. Oh, and already going for the cover, wants that victory and a kick out. Zoe Stark wanting to make quick work of Bayley here tonight. Now she's chopping all over the place. Perfect plex. Again going for the cover. A victory. No. And you got to understand why Zoe keeps going for those quick covers. Oh, crossbody. Is because a win over Bayley, a woman who's won multiple championships all around the world, would do wonders for your Universe Mode career. And Bayley talking some trash as well. And Zoe Stark doesn't like that very much. And now Zoe Stark. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle goes Bayley. Oh, and Bayley able to counter this time. Ooh, nice little takedown there by the woman who proclaims herself to be a role model, and a smack right to the face. Oh, and Bayley going for a guillotine choke. A guillotine choke on Zoe Stark in the middle of the ring. Oh, but Zoe able to get out of that very, very quickly. And now Zoe Stark going for an Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh! And now the ground and pound strikes by Miss Stark. Oh, and again with a German suplex. Oh, and Zoe with the disrespect. But wait a minute, Bayley going for another guillotine. Bayley isn't taking any disrespect here tonight. And Bayley looking to make sure Zoe Stark taps or passes out. But Zoe's still in this fight. Ooh, clothesline. And Zoe fired up to have this spotlight on her. Oh, Bayley was probably thinking Bayley to belly. Didn't end up working. And again, Zoe Stark with some vicious strikes here. on Dynamite. Shot right of the midsection. Oh, nice little cutter there. And now Zoe Stark with a stretch, looking to stretch the body of Bayley. And of course, coming up next, our main event, Bandito versus AR Fox. The winner becomes the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship. And Bayley, oh, looking to stun Zoe Stark, but Zoe going right into the turnbuckle. And a nice Hurricane Rana there. And Zoe Stark probably thinking what she's going to do next. Ooh. Shot right of the midsection, and now here comes Zoe. Oh, vicious kick. Cover to beat Bayley here tonight on Dynamite. Kick at it too. And Zoe's still not done, it seems. Oh no. Zoe was going to go for something big. Bayley able to get out of it. Good move by Bayley. And Bayley, oh, again with the vicious throw. And now looking to bring Zoe Stark back to her feet. Oh, I know what's coming next. Rose Plant. Rose Plant to Zoe Stark. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. Bayley with the victory. Bayley with a good victory here tonight in our co-main event of Dynamite. You got to think, when will Tony Khan finally give Bayley an opportunity at a championship? Bayley once again proving that she is indeed the role model here in the AEW Women's Division, with a good win over Zoe Stark here tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for our main event of the evening, of our 10th episode of AEW Dynamite, a ladder match between Bandito and AR Fox. The winner will become the #1 contender and face MJF for the AEW World Championship. What will happen when these two face off? Whatever happens, it'll be legendary. Well, here we go. This is our main event, ladders surrounding the ring. And it is time for our ladder match main event. Here comes the Luchador Bandito.
This is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 206 pounds, Bandito.
And Bandito finally putting his rivalry with Roosh to rest. And now he is moving on to bigger and better things. An opportunity, possibly, at an AEW World Title match. And Bandito, you see there that contract high above the ring. As here comes AR Fox making his way to the ring.
And his opponent from Connecticut, weighing in at 185 pounds, AR Fox.
AR Fox, of course, has only had 2 matches in his entire Universal career. Of course, one of those matches was a triple threat match involving Orange Cassidy and the AEW World Champion at the time, Will Ospreay, in which AR Fox had an amazing showing in. So it's obvious that AR Fox would be a top name to be considered for the AEW World title. Of course, here we go, Bandito, AR Fox in a ladder match here in our main event of the 10th episode of Dynamite. And of course, Spanish Fly by AR Fox. High above the ring, is a contract. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and grab it. That contract is stating that you are owed an opportunity at the AEW World title. And now AR Fox with another suplex.
How come I hear my Grandma won't let me. Send a contact.
As we are back here live on Dynamite, and of course this is our main event. Oh, nice. Oh, went for a moonsault. Bandito able to move out of the way. Of course, this is a ladder match between AR Fox and Bandito. The winner will get an opportunity at the AEW World Championship, and a nice big boot there by Bandito, and telling AR Fox to bring it, and he does. AR Fox, a very impressive individual, quickly on the rise here on the ranks of the AEW locker room, bringing Bandito outside the ring, and AR Fox looking to introduce the first ladder, and Bandito bringing a ladder as well inside the ring. Oh, as AR Fox tried to set up a ladder. Oh, look at this. Round the world we go to Bandito, and AR Fox trying to rally the AEW crowd here tonight. As AR Fox now shot right to the midsection, and now, oh, nice athletic move by AR Fox, and now he's bringing a ladder into the corner. Oh, and Bandito, oh, a chop right onto that ladder. And Bandito feeling confident here tonight on Dynamite. Is now AR Fox with Bandito up on his shoulders. Takes him down onto the rope. Now targeting the leg. And again. And now, using athleticism yet again, AR Fox with a lot of momentum in this matchup. Is now, what will AR Fox bring again? Oh, he's bringing a steel chair inside the ring. Oh, but Bandito using the ladder. Now he's trying to set it up, but AR Fox is in on the attack now. Oh, shot right to Bandito. And AR Fox standing at a fallen Bandito. Oh, right onto the chair. And now AR Fox viciously attacking the legs of Bandito. trying to go for that kick again, but AR Fox able to block. Bandito not willing to give up though. Oh, nice kick. What a matchup already between these two talents. Oh, avoiding that kick. And now a kick of his own into the Spanish fly. Great maneuver there by Bandito, the impressive luchador. And now look at the power into the... Oh! Into a shooting star. And now Bandito knows what he has to do. He's got to climb that ladder and retrieve that briefcase to try to get an opportunity at MJF and the AEW World Championship. He's got that contract in his hands. AR Fox on the other side though. Oh my god, grabbing right on the face of Bandito, and Bandito avoids it. Oh, but AR Fox with a single punch, and now AR Fox with the briefcase in his hands. But Bandito trying to push the ladder off, and he does. Oh, power bomb. Shoulder first onto the ladder. And now Bandito has AR Fox into the corner. Fox says no, and now he's got something planned. Oh, I've seen this before. Going for the Bulldog. Oh, no. Bandito says no to that. And now, oh, with the ladder. What a matchup here. And a big boot to the face. And a drop kick. And the hurricane pose by Bandito. What a main event we have here. And now Bandito with the power bomb. Of course, no pinfalls, no submissions. Ooh, and a splash right of the back. And AR Fox getting out of harm's way. Bandito now with a frog splash. No! AR Fox able to avoid it. And Fox going full steam ahead for a ladder. No, look at this. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. And a springboard move to match. Bandito, one of the most unique and impressive athletes we have here on our roster. And Bandito now. Oh. AR Fox avoiding what was coming next. Salida del Sol. Bandito is down and out. And AR Fox now heading to the top rope. Bandito back on his feet. Ooh, nice arm drag. And now this is perfect opportunity for AR Fox to set up that ladder and try to climb. But he realized that that Bandito's back to his feet, but AR Fox doesn't care. He's going to try it anyway. Grabbing that briefcase. Uh-oh, he's almost there. And Bandito slowly climbing to the top. Oh, he's almost got it. He's almost got it, and he does. AR Fox is the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship. What a victory for AR Fox here tonight. He fought through the pain when Bandito tried to prevent that. And now, with that, AR Fox gets an opportunity against MJF at the AEW World Championship. What a way to end off the 10th episode of AEW Dynamite. And of course, with that, that's going to have to conclude our episode of AEW Dynamite. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. And until then, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.